Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here, and today it's going to be a faceless video because I'm trying to get this out as soon as possible and I want to avoid a lot of editing. So here we go. We are on the TradingView platform looking at the hourly charts. So each of these candles is a 1 hour candle, and NASDAQ futures seems to show that things are not looking that great, but I wouldn't rule out a turnaround because minus 0.53 on the NASDAQ futures has been turned around very often when the market opens. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Next, let's go to look at the indicators, and QQQ has been trading pre-market at minus 0.39%. That's a bit negative, but I want to take you to another section out here which I call as bonds. And in the bonds you can see that when the change comes, it's going to be immediate. So typically the way I understand is that the 10-year bond should have the highest yield, followed by the 5-year, followed by the 2-year. Now what we have here is that the 10-year bond has a higher yield than the 5-year, so this is good. The only place where we have a problem is the 2-year bond, which is at 4.739% yield. Now this has to change, and I suspect when it does change, it will change very rapidly. So there will be a big opportunity out there, because when all the bond yields align properly, the yield curves will signal that stock market can go up again and things will be back to normal and will be out of this bizarro circumstance we are finding ourselves in. So I suppose that should happen somewhere closer to September. And then I would like to take you to the AI section. Tesla seems to be doing well pre-market. It's up 4.33%. So we're going to get the delivery numbers today, and that would make a lot of difference to the market. At this point of time, as far as I am concerned, I am happy to see that we are above a support line of 208.09, and by the looks of the pre-market action, we are going to be above the next resistance of 212.11, converting that into a support today. So I'm happy to settle for that. I have a huge negative on Tesla, so every little bit helps. I'm happy. FNGU shows that most of the other shares underlying in the FNGU are kind of struggling. Just a few minutes ago when I saw FNGU, it was in the negative, but now it has become positive 0.14. So I'll consider that to be a good omen. MACD is bullish, and momentum is also above average, and it's gone above the 70%. However, for FNGU, I have 83.80, which would act as the 70% for it by forming a resistance. So the moment we reach closer to that, we'll be dropping back down. 70 doesn't hold back FNGU any longer. That said, Apple is negative pre-market, Broadcom is negative pre-market, Amazon is positive pre-market, and Palantir is negative pre-market. And we have Microsoft, which is negative pre-market, and Oracle is negative pre-market. ASML is also negative pre-market, and Nvidia is negative pre-market. So Nvidia being negative pre-market is going to weigh in on all the AI stocks because this is the main driver. If we look at Qualcomm, it's negative pre-market, and Google is also negative pre-market. If you look at Meta, it's negative pre-market. SMCI is negative pre-market, and so is AMD. So overall, it seems to me that the FNGU that looks positive right now could turn negative. We'll wait and see what happens in the market. Now let's go on to our genomics counter and have a look at what we have here. ALT, which was doing very well yesterday, is down 1.81 pre-market, and Prime has got no action out there. IMTX is negative pre-market, Verve is negative pre-market, Illumina is mildly negative pre-market, Intelia negative pre-market, Allogene negative pre-market. CRISPR is showing a little bit of strength at 0.54% above in the pre-market action. Beam is down pre-market, Editas is up 0.65% pre-market, Bluebird is down pre-market, ArcG is down pre-market. Caribou Biosciences is picking up. Someone asked me for Caribou. I'll do a video on it shortly. mRNA is up pre-market, and Bionano is up pre-market marginally. ASTS is down pre-market. Ginkgo Bioworks is up marginally. and PSEB is up marginally. No, PSEB is up around 4% pre-market. So that's the lay of the land, my friends. And I think that today, depending on the economic news, we will see the market react, and everybody is waiting for some economic news out here, which is basically Fed Powell's speech, which starts at 9:30. And then we have the JOLTS, job openings and job quits. So these could move the markets, and we are going to wait for that. So the change in the market action could happen closer to 10 a.m. Till then, it could be consolidation or a holding pattern. That's my opinion. And with that, my friends, I'd like to bring this video to an end. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.